space, vast, silent, and full of secrets. The universe is massive beyond comprehension, and stranger than we ever imagined. For every mystery we solve, 10 more emerge, unexplained phenomena that leave even the brightest minds scratching their heads. What was the strange object known as Oumuamua that zipped past Earth like a cosmic visitor? Why does a region of space called the Boötes Void seem empty? And could there really be a hidden planet, Planet 9, lurking at the edge of our solar system? From mysterious bright spots on Ceres, to the origins of our own moon, to the mind-bending behavior of Tabby's star, we're taking a look at 9 of the most baffling and bizarre space mysteries that science still can't fully explain. Here are 9 strange and unexplained space mysteries. Number 1. In 2017, a strange-shaped object was observed traveling through our solar system. Dubbed Oumuamua, a Hawaiian word meaning scout or messenger, Oumuamua was first discovered by Robert Werrick using the Pan-STARRS 1 telescope, located at the Haleakala Observatory in Hawaii. What was most peculiar about Oumuamua was that of its shape. Based on how it reflected sunlight, Oumuamua was unlike anything we've ever observed before. Shaped like a cigar or a flat pancake, Oumuamua tumbled end over end, spinning like a stick or flipping like a coin, reaching speeds over 87,000 kilometers per hour. Even more strange, as Oumuamua exited our solar system, the object accelerated, but didn't leave behind gas or dust, like typically observed of comet behavior. A few possible explanations of the strange behaviors observed is the sun pushed it like a solar sail. Another theory suggests Oumuamua is made of invisible ices, like hydrogen or nitrogen, that turned into gas without dust, creating thrust without a tail, or maybe it was possibly alien, which would be a more fascinating conclusion. While there are many more theories that could possibly explain the odd-shaped object and peculiar behaviors, one thing is for certain: Oumuamua will remain one of the universe's greatest mysteries. Number 2. Boötes Void. Did you know the universe is full of voids? These voids are areas in space where very few things exist. Discovered in 1981 by astronomers led by Robert Kirshner, Boötes Void is one of the largest known voids in the universe. This huge empty spherical region in space is approximately 330 million light-years in diameter, so big it could fit over 2,000 Milky Way galaxies side by side. Boötes Void contains very few galaxies. Only about 60 galaxies have been found in this massive expanse of empty space, unlike any other ever observed. Boötes Void is one of the most mysterious structures in space, and astronomers have proposed several possible theories to explain its existence. How does something as massive and as empty as the Boötes Void even exist? Well, scientists think it's actually a natural part of how the universe built itself. Picture the cosmos as a vast web, with galaxies strung along filaments and enormous gaps in between. The Boötes Void is one of those gaps, just much bigger than most. It may have started as a region with very little matter after the Big Bang, or perhaps smaller voids slowly merged together over billions of years. And with dark energy stretching the universe faster and faster, these cosmic deserts have only grown. It's not just a hole in space, it's a glimpse into the way our universe evolved. In a universe full of stars, the Boötes Void reminds us just how vast and how empty space can truly be. Number 3. Planet 9. Somewhere beyond Neptune, something's hiding. It's massive, mysterious, and we've never seen it, but its fingerprints are all over our solar system. This is Planet 9, the ghost planet that might be warping the orbits of worlds on the edge of space. Is it real or just a cosmic illusion? Let's dive into the mystery. The idea of Planet 9 burst into mainstream science in 2016, when astronomers Konstantin Batygin and Mike Brown from Caltech noticed something strange. Distant icy objects beyond Neptune, called trans-Neptunian objects, TNOs, had orbits that looked oddly aligned. That alignment? Too unlikely to be random. Something big had to be tugging at them, something at least 5 to 10 times the mass of Earth. If Planet 9 exists, it could be a massive super-Earth, up to 10 times the mass of our planet, lurking far beyond Neptune. It might take up to 20,000 years to orbit the Sun once, traveling so far and so slowly that it's nearly invisible to our telescopes. Despite being unseen, its gravitational pull could be shaping the strange, tilted orbits of distant objects in the Kuiper belt, and may even be flipping some completely upside down. It's like an invisible hand rearranging the outer edges of our solar system. Some scientists believe Planet 9 is real, but simply too distant, faint, or hidden in crowded starfields to detect. Yet, others suggest the strange orbits we see could be caused by a cluster of smaller objects rather than one giant planet. There's also the possibility that the data is just a coincidence and no additional planet is needed at all. And in a more far-out theory, some researchers have proposed that Planet 9 might not be a planet at all, but a tiny primordial black hole left over from the early universe. Whether it's a rogue planet, a hidden world, or something stranger, Planet 9 is the ultimate cosmic "Where's Waldo?" Until we find it, the solar system's outer edge remains a mystery. And mysteries like this, they're what keep us looking up. Number 4. Mars' magnetic field. Mars, a dusty red world that may once have looked more like Earth. But something happened billions of years ago that changed everything. Mars lost its magnetic field, and with it, its potential to support life. When NASA's Mars Global Surveyor mapped the red planet in the early 2000s, scientists noticed something strange. Remnants of magnetism locked into ancient crustal rocks. It was a clue that Mars once had a global magnetic field, just like Earth does today. What are magnetic fields and why do they matter? A magnetic field is like a planet's invisible shield. It's generated by swirling molten iron in the planet's core, a geologic engine known as the dynamo. This field protects a planet's atmosphere from being stripped away by solar wind and cosmic radiation. Without it, life as we know it would struggle to survive. Earth has this shield. Mars did too, but only for a short time. There are several theories about why Mars lost its magnetic field. 1. Mars is small, only half of Earth's size, so it cooled faster. As the core solidified, it shut down the dynamo. 2. A massive asteroid impact might have disrupted the molten core. 3. Mars lacks plate tectonics, which on Earth helps stir up internal heat. Without that motion, the magnetic engine may have simply died. Once the magnetic field vanished, Mars became vulnerable. The sun's solar winds started tearing away the atmosphere, molecule by molecule. Over millions of years, surface water evaporated, temperatures plummeted, and radiation bombarded the surface, turning a once wet planet into the dry, frozen desert we see today. Mars's lost magnetic field is more than just a mystery. It's a warning. It shows us how fragile a planet's habitability can be. Could Earth face the same fate someday? Or could we reignite Mars' magnetic core and terraform it back to life? The red planet may be silent now, but its story is still echoing across the stars. Number 5. Bright spots on Ceres. In the darkness of space, a tiny world glows with strange, shimmering light. On the surface of Ceres, an icy dwarf planet in the asteroid belt, bright spots sparkle like beacons. Are they ice, salt, or something else entirely? Welcome to one of the solar system's most mysterious light shows. The mystery began in 2015, when NASA's Dawn spacecraft entered orbit around Ceres. As it approached, scientists and the public were stunned. High-resolution images revealed brilliant white spots inside a large crater called Occator. The bright spots on Ceres are seriously eye-catching, so reflective they were visible even from millions of miles away. Most are clustered inside Occator crater, a massive impact site nearly 92 kilometers wide. The main spot, called Cerealia Facula, shines brighter than anything else on the dwarf planet, reflecting up to 40% of the sunlight that hits it. Surrounding it are smaller spots named Venalia Faculae, and what's even more fascinating is that some of these features appear to change over time, hinting that Ceres might still be geologically active. So, what's causing these mysterious glows on Ceres? The leading theory is that they're salt deposits, left behind by briny water that rose from beneath the surface and then evaporated, essentially creating natural salt flats on another world. This suggests that Ceres might have a hidden reservoir of liquid water deep below, making it one of the most intriguing places in the solar system for potential life. While early theories ranged from ice to volcanoes and even alien structures, science points to a fascinating mix of geology, chemistry, and maybe even a touch of habitability. The bright spots on Ceres aren't just a pretty cosmic glow, they're a clue that even in the cold, quiet corners of our solar system, planets and dwarf planets may still be alive, geologically, and maybe even biologically. One thing's for sure, Ceres has a lot more to show us. Number 6. Moon's origin. It lights up our nights, controls our tides, and has inspired stories for thousands of years. But where did the moon actually come from? It's Earth's closest companion, but its origin is one of the most dramatic tales in planetary science. Get ready to uncover the violent, mysterious birth of our moon. Of course, humans have always seen the moon, but understanding where it came from, that's a much newer quest. In the 1960s and 70s, during the Apollo missions, scientists finally got their hands on moon rocks, and that changed everything. These samples revealed that the moon wasn't just a captured object or a leftover fragment. It had a history closely tied to Earth itself. The moon is surprisingly large, about a quarter the size of Earth, which is unusual compared to other moons in our solar system. It's slowly drifting away from us, about 3.8 centimeters every year. Moon rocks brought back by the Apollo missions revealed something stunning. Their composition is nearly identical to Earth's outer layers, suggesting the two are deeply connected. The moon also plays a crucial role in stabilizing Earth's tilt, helping to regulate our climate. And its far side, thicker, rougher, and still full of unanswered questions. So, how did the moon form? The leading idea is the giant impact hypothesis. Around 4.5 billion years ago, a Mars-sized body named Theia collided with early Earth, blasting debris that eventually came together to form the moon. This explains why the moon shares Earth's chemistry but has a smaller core. Other theories, like the moon forming alongside Earth or being captured by gravity, don't fit the evidence as well. Some even suggest multiple impacts shaped the moon, but the giant collision remains the most widely accepted story. The moon isn't just a beautiful light in our sky, it's a fossil of a cosmic collision, a witness to Earth's earliest days. And while we've come a long way in understanding its origin, new missions and data could still rewrite the story. After all, even the Moon keeps a few secrets. Number 7. Jupiter's red spot. A raging storm larger than Earth has been swirling on Jupiter for centuries. Known as the Great Red Spot, this iconic giant vortex has fascinated astronomers and space fans alike. But what exactly is this enormous storm? How long has it been around? And why is it still going strong? Let's venture into one of the most powerful and mysterious weather systems in our solar system. The Great Red Spot was first observed in the 17th century, shortly after the invention of the telescope. The earliest recorded sighting was around 1665 by astronomers like Giovanni Cassini and Robert Hooke, who saw a giant reddish oval on Jupiter's surface. Since then, it's been tracked continuously, giving us centuries of data on this colossal storm. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a massive storm over 16,000 kilometers wide, bigger than Earth itself, with wind speeds reaching up to 432 kilometers per hour. It has been raging for at least 350 years, slowly shrinking but still powerful. Its mysterious red color might come from complex chemicals in Jupiter's atmosphere reacting to sunlight, making it one of the most iconic and enduring features in our solar system. So, why has Jupiter's Great Red Spot lasted for centuries? One big reason is Jupiter's thick atmosphere and rapid spin, which keep fueling the storm without a solid surface to slow it down. It also grows stronger by absorbing smaller storms nearby, constantly feeding its energy. As for its fiery red color, scientists think it might be caused by sunlight-triggered chemical reactions involving complex compounds in the atmosphere. But despite its strength, the storm is slowly shrinking, leaving us wondering if this colossal cosmic tempest will one day fade away. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a reminder of the incredible and powerful forces at work in our solar system. A storm larger than our entire planet, raging for centuries, still swirling, still mysterious. What secrets does it hold next? Only time and science will tell. Number 8. Black holes. Imagine a place in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Welcome to the mysterious world of black holes, the most extreme objects in the universe. But what exactly are they? How were they discovered? And what secrets do they hold? Let's dive into the cosmic abyss. The concept of black holes emerged from Einstein's theory of general relativity in 1915, but the term black hole wasn't coined until the 1960s. The first strong evidence came in the 1970s, when astronomers detected X-rays from a mysterious source called Cygnus X1, pointing to the existence of a black hole. Black holes come in all sizes, from tiny primordial ones to supermassive giants millions or even billions of times heavier than our Sun. Their event horizon marks a point of no return, beyond which nothing can escape, not even light. Inside lies the singularity, a mysterious point where gravity crushes everything to infinite density. Black holes warp space and time, bending light and slowing clocks nearby. And in 2019, we captured the first ever image of a black hole's shadow, revealing these cosmic enigmas like never before. Black holes form when massive stars exhaust their fuel and collapse under their own gravity, crushing their cores into incredibly dense points. But that's just part of the story. Supermassive black holes, millions to billions of times heavier than our Sun, likely grow by gobbling up stars, gas, and even merging with other black holes. Some scientists even believe tiny primordial black holes formed right after the Big Bang, scattered throughout the universe. Far from just cosmic vacuum cleaners, black holes play a key role in shaping galaxies and the cosmos itself. Black holes challenge everything we know about physics and the universe. They're cosmic monsters, time benders, and gateways to the unknown. As we keep exploring, who knows what secrets they'll reveal next? Number 9. KIC 8462852. Picture a star that mysteriously dims and flickers, sometimes by more than 20%, without any clear explanation. Meet KIC 8462852, otherwise known as Tabby's star, one of the most baffling cosmic puzzles of our time. Could it be alien megastructures, a swarm of comets, or something even stranger? Let's unravel the mystery of this flickering star. Tabby's star first caught scientists' attention in 2009, thanks to data from NASA's Kepler Space Telescope as part of its mission to monitor the brightness of stars in search of exoplanets. However, it wasn't until 2015 that astronomer Tabitha Boyajian and her colleagues noticed its unusual and erratic dimming patterns, which led to widespread scientific interest and speculation. Tabby's star, located about 1,480 light-years away in Cygnus, is famous for its bizarre and unpredictable dips in brightness, sometimes dimming by as much as 22%, a level far too extreme to be caused by a planet passing in front of the star. These irregular and lengthy flickers don't follow any pattern, and unlike other stars, there's no clear sign of dust or gas to explain the dimming, making it one of the strangest stars we've ever observed. Scientists are puzzled by Tabby's star, and several ideas try to explain its mysterious dimming. Some think it's a giant swarm of comets or asteroid debris blocking the light, while others suggest huge dust clouds or even a shattered planet. The most exciting theory? Alien megastructures built to capture the star's energy, called Dyson swarms. Dyson swarms are theoretical space and solar power satellites that harvest the energy of the stars they surround. Though the alien idea grabs headlines, most experts believe natural causes are more likely, but the mystery is far from solved. Tabby's star reminds us that the universe still holds countless mysteries, teasing us with puzzles that challenge our understanding. Whether it's cosmic debris or something more extraordinary, one thing's certain: this star will keep astronomers looking up for years to come. If you enjoy this content and want to explore more of the universe's strangest mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a journey into the unknown.